What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So, we may have just gotten first looks at some Sdcc 2022 Funko Pops. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Funko Pop video. Today we have quite a few brand new pops just kind of popping up that we're going to be sharing from Funko Mio, as well guys as we do have updates from Attack on Titan as well as My Hero Academia and a couple other things. Firstly, I did want to give you guys a look at our Funko Shop exclusive anime lineup. I think Deku, if I'm not mistaken, Infinite Deku was the first one, and then we got the Silent Swordsman, or it might have been Silent Swordsman and then Infinite Deku. Anyways, those were like the first two Funko Shop exclusive anime pops. And then now, here are four more that we're currently waiting on, and that is Pito from Hunter x Hunter, as well as Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen, and we do have the two variants of Brook that we just got announced yesterday. Well, shown yesterday. And since I know a lot of people have a lot of questions, I just wanted to give one more update. So Pito is supposed to probably release closer to around the date of the other Hunter x Hunter pops, because if you don't know by now, the Funko Shop doesn't do pre-orders. They only sell when they actually do have the stock. So that's when Pito will actually release. We're not going to see a pre-sale on this at all. And then Nobara is going to be the same situation. Whenever Jujutsu Kaisen does get close to releasing, they're most likely going to get their exclusive a little bit beforehand and then sell it, and then the comments will come out. Now, as far as Brook, I'm not exactly sure if he's going to release early, if we're going to have to wait a little bit, because again, the glams are already uploaded. As you can see on the Funko Shop, you don't see Nobara, you don't see Pito, but you already see the glams of these over the Funko Shop. It has a listing, and it does have a Notify Me button, which I feel like is insinuating the fact that we might see it drop fairly soon. So basically, to sum all that up, Pito and Nobara you do not have to worry about for a couple months. I would worry more about Brook if you do want this one, especially with it having a chase. It's definitely going to sell out, and as far as them restocking it, they probably will restock it 2 or 3 times. However, once they do that, another restock won't be for a very long time. So I guess we'll see what happens on that. Anyways though, I wanted to give you guys a quick little update on all of our anime Funko Shop exclusives that we're currently waiting on. If you have any other questions on these guys, make sure to leave a comment down below. Next up, here's a release date on the Formal Levi GameStop exclusive, as well as a Funimation exclusive, according to Funko. However, I do feel like this may be ending up only as a GameStop exclusive, and here's why. Because you know when Funko the other day replied to their tweet saying Dead Strange was only a Hot Topic exclusive and not a Box Lunch exclusive, and they kind of messed up in the original announcement? I feel like it might be this same situation, but you never know, it could be exclusive to both places because it has happened in the past. Anyways though, we do actually have a release date. So yesterday I did go to my local GameStop and I talked to, I think he was a manager at least. He ended up subscribing, so I guess if you're watching this video, hello. But anyways, I talked to a guy at GameStop, and I asked him if it was in their system, and he said yes, it was. However, it wasn't available for pre-order. He said he doesn't know why either, that he felt like that was really weird. This was one of the two that didn't actually go live that day. The other one was Female Titan, the glow-in-the-dark, which over at Bait, which they have not said anything about that, so I have no idea. I can email them and ask about that one, but I don't know if they're going to get back to me, so I'll do my best on that. Anyways, though, focusing on Formal Levi, I was talking to him, and he said it does actually have a release date of September 21st. So what this means exactly is that we're probably not going to see it go live yet until way later, closer to September, maybe even the month of, or maybe a month before, to be honest. And you can take the same situation as Bakugo, because when I found out the release date of Bakugo, it did actually go live on the website, and we were actually officially shown this. I think it was about a week before the release date or something like that. So just expect this one to go live possibly in September and not anytime sooner than that. There's an off chance that it could go live, but if we're comparing it to Bakugo, I do feel like Bakugo went live pretty close to his release date, so that's just what I'm going to say for now. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know. He also did let me know that I think September 21st is the date that it ships from the factory to them, so it could also be a week after for like in-store releases. Online orders, I believe, just ship straight from the warehouse. But yeah, just to let you guys know. So if you do pre-order it in-store when you're able, it's probably going to take another week, maybe 10 days after that. But that's the best update I have on Formal Levi right now, is it does have a September 21st release date, is what the GameStop system is showing. Another quick update we do have is for My Hero Academia, and that is the Kurogiri Pop here. Now this one is actually ending up as a Target exclusive. It is actively hitting Target stores right now as well. So thank you Funko, Las Vegas Funkoholics and Disc Trackers for sharing that information. we still have not seen the in-person glow of this one. Everybody seems to be obtaining the pop, but nobody wants to provide the glow. We saw like glam glows, but those are usually always different than the actual pop. So I want to see the actual glow on this. So I'm going to be looking at my local Target since nobody seemingly wants to share the glow. I thought it'd be shared a long time ago, but nobody wants to show it. So I'd say just check your local Targets if you are looking for this one. It doesn't have a set release date that was shared. Now guys, I do want to show you all a bunch of different pops that were kind of revealed and shown a little bit earlier than I guess they were supposed to. And some of these could possibly be some Sdcc exclusives coming in July of this year over at San Diego Comic-Con. So first up, we do actually have Bayonetta here. So this is not a game that I played, but I've heard about it frequently, but I don't know too much about it, so I wanted to share the pops with any fans of it anyways. But the pop itself does look really good, and a lot of people seem to be really excited. Even the little mole there is pretty cool. The glasses, I will say the glasses look a little weird for her pop, to be honest. They look very realistic. I guess that's what they were going for. Anyways, though, we don't have any full confirmation on a lot of these pops that I'm about to share with you guys. However, given some of them are kind of like sodas that we've heard rumors about, and they do look very similar to the style of Funko Pop and sodas, we're just going to kind of call these authentic right now, and if anything does actually change, I'll update you guys in the future. But we could possibly see Bayonetta Funko Pops coming in the future. As far as these ones being Sdcc, I'm not exactly sure. I think these might just be commons or maybe an exclusive release, but again, we'll see. Next up, one I am personally excited about, we do have Silk here in a brand new pose. Check that out. Look at her hair kind of like waving in the wind. As you guys do know, I collect a lot of Spider-Man. I have them all over there. I think I have about 50 or 60 Spider-Man pops, and I'm all for this brand new Silk. I do have the original Silk. I think it's somewhere down below. I should display her, because I only have 2 females up there. Well, I have Black Cat as well. I should display my Silk, though. But I can't wait to make the comparison be the old Silk and the new Silk, to be honest, because this one looks really good. Next up from Parks and Rec, we do have Jam here. I think that's how you say his name. I have not seen the show, but anyways, it's kind of funny. Look at that hairline. Good lord, that's really pushed back. This man has a forehead. I think my mom watched parts of Park and Rec. I don't know if she ever finished it, and I caught a glimpse of some episodes, and I get the overall humor. It reminds me a little bit of The Office, but I know they're kind of like definitely 2 different kinds of humor, I feel like, and it's, you know, both in their own way. Anyways, though, I think this one is one of the ones that's rumored to be an Sdcc exclusive. They definitely keep making Parks and Rec pops, so it must be selling really well. I know there's a lot of fans of it. Anyways, the pop overall does look really good. Now, these ones should just be regular soda releases, but we do have Bilbo Baggins as well as an older version. Kind of unclear which one is the chase. I think the older one would be the chase, but you never know. The younger one could be the chase in this situation. But as far as the post shared goes, this is supposed to be a chase and regular soda combo here. And they do look good, to be honest, so Lord of the Rings fans get excited. Next up for Star Wars fans, we do have Cassian here, and he does look pretty good. So he's almost like in a Star-Lord pose here, just kind of like holding his hands on his belt. That's what it like immediately reminded me of when I saw that. The pop overall does look pretty good, and a lot of people seem to be excited, so that's great for Star Wars fans. I think this one is just a regular like common release, maybe in the next wave of Star Wars pops that we do see. So I don't think this one's coming to Sdcc, but who knows? Now this one's really exciting, and we do actually have a look at the Loki, and I guess Loki Sylvie version moment here. Actually pretty cool, to be honest. Pretty cute moment, to be honest. I think this is going to be a hot seller. Everybody loved the Loki TV series. If you didn't know, fun fact right now, currently with the minutes kind of like calculated by Marvel, it is the most watched Disney Plus series for Marvel on all of Disney Plus for Marvel. I feel like I didn't explain that right. It's the most watched out of all of the Disney Plus Marvel shows. I feel like that was a little better. Which, it's obviously pretty good because it goes into a lot about like time, and it goes a lot about like exploring yourself and all kinds of different things, and more Adventures of Loki. And obviously a lot of people really, really love Tom Hiddleston. So, anyways though, the moment looks fantastic. No word on if it's going to be a common release or an exclusive release. I do feel like something like this may just be a common release, similar to the Dead Strange vs. Scarlet Witch moment. But anyways, if we're already seeing like looks of it, then I'm sure we're going to see an announcement soon. Now for my My Hero Academia fans, this one was pretty exciting. Now this one is supposed to be rumored to be a Sdcc exclusive this year, and we do have Gran Torino here. This is actually really nice. He is in his hero suit as well. I saw somebody say they wanted him in his cane, like kind of just standing there. I like the action pose better in my opinion, and in his hero suit. One thing I saw someone else comment was like, where's his other arm? I think it's just behind him, and the pose is kind of weird. because it's like, when you look at it, it's like, okay, where is his other arm? Because it's like really weird. Even if you zoom in, you just can't see. Maybe it broke off. Maybe this is just like a broken version of Pop or something like that. Anyways, basically to show how he's about to kind of like launch off, obviously he's super fast. They even like gave up like basically like swirling dust around his feet to make a base stand, and I think that looks really cool, to be honest. Definitely going to be one of the biggest exclusives at Sdcc for anime for sure. There's a lot of rumors for Sdcc this year, which we might, if you guys want to see like a prediction video or a like my thoughts video on Sdcc, let me know down below. But Gran Torino here I think looks fantastic. I'm excited to add this one to my My Hero set. So those were all of our early looks that we did have to share right now at this moment. Let me know down below which ones you're most excited about. Now moving on, we do actually have a look at the Thor Love and Thunder collector core box, and honestly the details and the color scheme that they went with looks amazing on this box. I love how the logo looks. So it's supposed to have 5 pieces, so I'm assuming 2 pops. So 2 pops, a t-shirt, a pen, and a sticker, making 5 pieces, I'm assuming. So what I think might be in this box is maybe like another version of Gore, because I think we only have like 1 pop in the lineup so far, like a common, and then it's thrown in a 4-pack, I think, exclusive set. I think we're going to see another Gore, and then another Jane Foster Thor pop, or maybe like a regular Jane Foster without like the helmet on or something like that. That could be really cool. Those are what I'm calling for the box, and the t-shirt's going to be something kind of silly with some silly quote that Thor says, maybe. Anyways, though, I'm excited to see what's in this box. I'm not really excited that we're seeing the next box already, and we still haven't gotten Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Seriously, where is that? Now, shared from Las Vegas Funkoholics, we do actually have an in-person look at the 10-inch Oogie Boogie here with the dice, the blacklight here. This actually looks really, really good. I like the black accents on the stitching. That looks really cool, and then the purple like accents they put on his legs. I was gonna say crotch, but it feels inappropriate. But I mean, it's kind of basically what that is. Anyways, though, I'm trying to keep it PG here. And the dice being green definitely adds like a different color scheme to it. Overall, it does look really nice, to be honest. I'm curious to see what the rest of them do look like. Well, guys, truthfully, I really can't talk anymore because my throat's starting to hurt more from all the talking in this video. But luckily, I was able to get through the video. But yeah, my throat just really hurts. So I've been trying to like take little breaks in between the cuts as well, like truthfully speaking, because like my throat's really hurting and I'm coughing constantly the more I talk. Anyways, though, to quickly recap, Gran Torino is definitely one I'm going to pick up. Silk, definitely going to pick up. Kind of hope that one's a con exclusive to give us Silk Pop some kind of exclusivity, make it a little bit more rare and like a little harder to find. Because personally, I think it's like a little more fun when there's a chase involved with Funko Pops, but not everybody else agrees with that. That's okay though, but it adds like an aspect of collecting. But Gran Torino and Silk for sure are some of the ones I want. I'll probably pick up the Glow Kurogiri because I don't even have him in my collection yet, and I want to see the Glow. Definitely want Pito for my Hunter x Hunter set. Definitely want Nobara as well as the Samurai Brook. Curious to see what's in the Thor and Love and Thunder box. Kind of want to check out Bayonetta, the game now. Do they, for any fans of the game, do they have like a 2022 like updated game, or am I gonna have to play an older one? Because I only have a PS5 right now, so if can't play it on the PS5, then I guess I'm not playing it. Anyways, though, as far as everything else, I think everything else in this video is shared pretty good. Once I get more updates and more confirmation on a few of these for like Sdcc or where some of them are going, I'll update you guys in the future, of course. But for now, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like down below. I'd really appreciate it. Also, make sure to comment down below what you're most excited about, and let me know what you guys would like to see at Sdcc 2022. Alright, I'd like to say a big shout out to all the Patreon supporters of the channel. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to join the Patreon and join the Patreon only Discord, check out that link down below. We share a lot of teasers and like whatever's like going around leaked and rumors and all kinds of different stuff, restocks and mail calls and all kinds of stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, check out that link down below. We also have a Facebook group with over 13,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade, as well as make sure to follow all my social medias, all at Skittlerampage for more updates. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.